Alright there folks, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm actually a bit of a soggy Irvine. I'm just on the edge of the town, and where I'm actually parked up, I'm pretty sure it's Kirkvanel, which is actually the best spot to park if you're going to visit where I'm going to be visiting. And this is actually a suggestion that was made by a very good friend of mine, and it is the Powder House, I think it's called. And essentially it's a building where they actually stored black powder or gunpowder for the borough of Irvine. But I'll talk a wee bit more about the history when I actually get round to the building itself. And again, it's one of these wee places that is totally hidden away. Most people probably don't even know it exists or it's there. And yeah, so I thought it looked like a wee interesting spot to go and have a little wander around and have a wee nosy at. So I will grab my things in just a second and head on out. Probably will have to put my wee rain jacket on because it was raining just a moment ago and it looks like it's going to start pouring down again in a few minutes. So yeah, Scotland in autumn, you can't beat it. So before I do grab my things, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can also follow me on Blue Sky and TikTok with the links below. And you can also click on the join button and become a channel member. So that will help the channel to grow, help me get out and do more videos like this, and bring you all along with me. So with that out the road, I'm going to grab my things and go for a wander. Yeah, so this is the wee footpath that I'd spotted online. I'd checked the route on a route planner. I realised that if you parked on Kirkvanel, you have to cut along this wee path here. And round to the Powder House. That's the first view of it there. Yeah, so that's just surrounded by this little wee area of open ground. It's become a wee bit overgrown. Okay, time to have a wee nosy down there a moment. See what's down there. But I'll go up here first. Yeah, so from what I've read online, the Powder House, or at least the original one, because I think it's been rebuilt and like restored and on at least a couple of occasions. It was built on this site back in 1642. So I'm sure that puts it in the reign of James VI. So that was obviously James VI first. And that was partly rebuilt in 1781 during the Napoleonic Wars, and that work was finished in 1801. And essentially, again, as I was saying at the start of the video, it was built to service the Royal Burgh of Irvine, and obviously to be a safe place where they could store gunpowder. And yeah, so it's one of those places that is probably like it is often overlooked and probably isn't really known about a kind of outside area. But I think it would have been quite interesting to have some sort of like information boards around about this wee building as well. That's been quite handy. But I'm also seeing there's a lot of earthworks around about this wee building as well. So it probably is like storage underneath, kind of under the ground. That's probably what all these earthworks is related to. I'll turn the camera around and let you have a better look at the building itself. Yeah, so there is all these kind of pieces of earthwork, so I don't know if maybe that was just defensive, or if maybe the actual storage was more extensive than just this wee building. But that's what the wee blue plaque says. And there is a wee information board inside. So it's the Powder House was built in 1642 following an edict by James VI instructing the provision of powder magazines in all royal boroughs. It provided the safe storage of gunpowder, manufactured locally for use by the military in the Royal Burgh of Irvine. Registered in 1992 by Irvine Common Good Fund with assistance from Enterprise Ayrshire. And it's a bit of a shame that it does appear that it's just getting used as a bit of a rubbish heap. Some just things are just getting chucked in there for no good reason. Obviously you can't get into it. Or can you? No, it's definitely locked. So you can just have a nosy at it through, I don't know why the camera's not focusing there, but you can just see the inside of it from here. Oh, it's just a bridge across the river. I'd love to get a good shot of the water. Yeah, I don't think I would want to be walking along that way. Yeah, so that's the River Irvine. Flown at a fair pace, that's for sure. Probably all this rain we've been having recently. Well, I sit back at the car. Okay, it was a quick wee visit. Because again, all you can really see is the outside of the Powder House itself. I do personally think that it could be something that could be made more of, and made more of an attraction. Because something like that could easily help attract people into areas like Irvine, and kind of get more interest in a bit places like this. So yeah, I found it quite interesting, and it's one of those wee hidden gems that you get in Scotland that again are just hidden away up a wee side street in a bit of open grounds. Most people probably drive through Irvine and don't even know it's there. So hopefully you'll find it interesting, hopefully you'll found it informative, and if you are in North Ayrshire or in the Irvine area, you can come along and pay a wee visit to the Powder House. So again, hopefully you will have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.